we're going to do a full moon meditation. Full moon in Pisces tonight, you guys. So I've got the meditation music on. Can you guys hear it okay? Or is it too loud, not loud enough? Let me know, because we are going to get started with the meditation here. Before we get started, or before I started this live, I just sat down and wrote on a piece of paper some things that I wanted to release with this full moon, right? So if you have a time, go grab a pen and a piece of paper and write down the things that you want to release with this full moon, right? When you write them down, welcome in, darling. Yeah, Pisces in the house. Yeah, we're feeling it, right? You're feeling it too, huh? I'm sure you are. So if you're ready, get your pen and paper. We're going to write down the things that we want to release with this full moon and set some intentions here. Thank you for the gifts, darling. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Any of you that are here, I'm going to do a quick meditation. Maybe I will do a reading after this meditation and see if there is anything that Spirit wants us to know, any messages that are going to help us. I did a beautiful collective reading earlier today. It was awesome. Thank you so much for the roses, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Come on in, you guys. Ooh, the heels. I love it. I got the crystal shoes. I love it. Thank you, darling. I appreciate you. Yeah, come on in. We're going to get this meditation going. It's already going live right now, this full moon meditation on YouTube here. I tuned into a meditation channel that was doing a full moon meditation. And yeah, as soon as I tuned in, I felt the energy go through me. It's so amazing when you can tap in and feel the energy. Oh my goodness, especially when there's more than, there's like 1.6 thousand people on this one watching right now. And yeah, the more people together meditate, the more powerful the energy is. And so if you're wanting to manifest something, there's something that you've been wanting or wishing for, waiting for, asking the universe to give you, you've been praying about it. Tonight is a good night to release the energy to the universe with this powerful super blue moon that is happening right now. It's awesome. Welcome in, Maria. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm so grateful you're here. Cody, I know I should do this more evenings. Absolutely. Maybe it will become a thing. That is true. We should do this more often, right? I know a lot of people, only watch me for, my tarot readings, but I do other things as well. And I definitely can help, because these are the things I do for myself too. I haven't been meditating myself as much as I'd like to. I've had a lot going on in my transition, but tonight is a perfect night for it, because I chose to do some self-care tonight, and that's very important right now too. We have to take care of ourselves, right? If we need rest, we have to give ourselves rest, right? If we need nourishment, we need to feed ourselves, living foods that energize us. We need to hydrate and make sure we're drinking plenty of water, right? Hello, how are you, darling? Welcome in, March. Thank you for joining us. We're doing a full moon meditation right now. So tap the screen, share the live if you know anybody that wants to get in on this. But we're going to do this here. And I've got my candles going. As you can see, it's like candlelight under my face. It looks kind of cool, too. Her rainbow hair popping. Thank you, Princess Lee. Thank you. Absolutely. I'm surprised you can actually see it, in this it's kind of dark. And I didn't put the ring light completely, like it's half of it. It's not the whole thing in. I've got it kind of dim. So because we're going to do this full moon meditation. Hello, welcome in, user. So grateful you made it back, right? Aw, it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Say the blend of my hair. It's all, yeah, thank you. I do try, As long as it brings joy, that's all. Sheds my colorful personality. That's what it is. Oh, yes, it's not depression. It is spirit bringing something to your awareness that you need to release, right? It's all about how you word things, how you perceive things, right? Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. Welcome in. I'm grateful to see you. But yeah, when you're depressed, you have to allow yourself to feel it. Don't beat yourself up, and don't make the energy feel heavier. It's an opportunity to transmute that energy into something positive, something healing for yourself, right? But when you say, "Oh, I've been depressed and sad and da da," you just make yourself feel heavier. So you have to try to find ways to pull yourself out of it. It is okay to feel it, but you have to let it go as quickly as possible. You have to pull yourself out of it, right? And recognize it's a blessing. Be grateful for the releasing of whatever it was trying to indicate you needed to release, right? Because usually, when we're feeling down about something, it's our intuition, it's our spirit's way of letting us know there's something that needs our attention, something that needs to heal, right? Hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining me this evening. We are about to do a full moon meditation. If you are interested in joining us, I figured, what better night? The full moon is out right now. The energy is very powerful this time. This is a super moon. It's also a full moon in Pisces, which, whenever you got full moons in water signs, right? The moon controls water. The water signs feel this energy much more intensely, right? We also have Saturn in our sign right now. Pisces does. So, therefore, we're feeling things even more because we're being called even more to do the work, We are being asked to do the work, right? It has not been easy. We've been on an emotional roller coaster. But again, you have to be gentle with yourself. You have to recognize this is helping you to heal. And when you can allow yourself to feel the energy, you release it. It's when you hold on to it that it blocks the flow and stops you from being open to receive. So you have to let things go. You have to release. You have to cry it out. You have to feel. You have to allow yourself to feel. Right? So often we are told that crying is bad and, makes us look weak or anything like that. You have to let that belief go and trust that, when you release it, you are healing your spirit, your soul, which in turn helps you grow, right? So that's what it's all about. Growth, expansion, spiritual ascension, right? When you heal those traumas, you allow yourself to expand and grow. Okay? So don't beat yourself up when you're feeling down and feeling heavy, especially here around these 3 days here before the full moon and 3 days even after the full moon. Emotions run very high because the full moons are about releasing. So when you allow yourself to feel the energy and release it, you make room for new energy to flow in. And if you have been, like I said, doing the work, keeping your thoughts positive, not allowing yourself to doubt that you're capable of achieving the things you want. The universe is going to align things for you. You're going to start seeing these things show up very soon, right? So if you've been feeling that energy right now, throw some hearts in the comments, right? Just say I feel it in the comments. If you've been feeling this heavy energy, a lot of us have been feeling very depressed, anxious, a lot of fear in the collective lately, because a lot of things have been going wrong, right? We have to keep in mind as well, we have a lot of planets in retrograde right now. We're in Mercury retrograde until September 15th, right? And so a lot of things seem very challenging to us right now, right? And so, hello, Wendy. How are you, darling? Welcome in. So you have to allow yourself to feel this energy so that you can heal it, so that you can let it go and be open to receive, right? September, it's September right around the corner, and then we have October, the month of harvesting. So things are about to start showing up for you, but you have to be ready to do the work, right? You have to be really willing to let go of things that don't serve your highest good. Energy, thoughts, feelings, right? You have to release all that. And so I was telling everybody before, if you're just popping in, grab a piece of paper and a pen and get ready to write down your intentions for what you want to release with this full moon. If you want to release doubt, limiting beliefs, fear, lack, scarcity mindset. If you want to release procrastination, doubt in, any situation, whatever it is for you personally, get a piece of paper and a pen and write it down tonight, right now. We're going to do this all together. I've already done mine. I'm going to tell you guys what I want you to do after you write these intentions down, right? Write down what it is you want to release. Whatever it is, it's personal to you. Just write it down, right? You've been mixing your appointments up? I get it, yeah. It's Mercury retrograde, right? Electronics aren't working. It just seems like all kinds of things are going wrong. We're having a lot of struggles, a lot of us financial struggles, right? These things are all happening so that you can release something. And it's up to you to, recognize and become aware of what it is you need to release, right? Yeah, anxious last 3 days, more tired. Absolutely. Ascension symptoms are also at play here as well. That's the other thing. It sounds like ascension symptoms, but I was just saying 3 days before the full moon and 3 days after, the energies are very high, very intense. And, if you're a water sign, you're really feeling this very intensely right now. Very highly sensitive to your feelings right now, and the best thing that you can do is allow yourself to feel it, right? Whatever it is, but don't stay there very long. Allow yourself to feel it and then release it. Know that you're divinely guided, that you have a support team all around you. Your angels are guiding you. They're with you every step you take. And you have to focus on the positive, focus on the inner knowing that no matter what happens, no matter what it looks like right now, you're going to be okay. Everything is going to work out because everything always works out in your favor, right? You have to start programming yourself to believe that no matter what is happening, right? And I tell you, I can't wait to share a lot of my story with you guys. I haven't talked about a lot of it yet because I'm going to be sharing a lot of it on my YouTube in some videos. Hopefully you're subscribed to my YouTube if you haven't yet. Thank you for the followers, for the new followers. Thank you for joining my team as well if you have joined the team. Thank you for contributing to my live goal as well if you are doing that. But this is really about us coming together collectively, because the energy is more powerful when you meditate together, right? When you do this, and again, we are trying to release so that we can heal and open ourselves up to new energy, right? We're sending out whatever no longer serves us and asking the universe to help us let it go and bring in the new energy, the things that we really, really, truly desire and want to create, the kind of life we want to create for ourselves. Bring that energy in so that we can start to be open to receive, right? That's what, and of course, like I say, the more than 3 people together, the energy is more powerful. So, have you guys gotten your paper and you've written down you got your pen and paper and you've written down your intentions? That's what I was asking everyone to do. If you're just joining, grab a pen and a piece of paper. We're going to write down our intentions for what we want to release with this full moon. Okay? And once you've got your pen and paper, you've written down what it is you want to release, what we're going to do is we're going to fold that paper. You're going to take that paper, fold it away from you, right? As many times as you intuitively feel until it's as small as you can hold. Then you want to make sure you have something to burn it in and something to hold it, obviously, so that you can burn it completely. But you're going to burn it tonight, and release that to the universe. Anything that you write down on this piece of paper, and you're going to burn it, right? You don't need to release, you want to share. Well, the full moons are about releasing, but you're always welcome to share, right? Always, always. You have to trust and do what you're intuitively guided to do. If that's what you feel like you need to do, then, trust and honor that, right? But we're doing this full moon meditation right now about releasing and, letting go of whatever we feel is holding us back from the life that we desire, right? The life that we want to be living. And the more of us together doing this, the more powerful it is. And again, this is a very powerful super moon right now, right? You want to fold the paper away from you. So you fold it in half away from you, right? You leave it, you fold it from the bottom to the top away from you. Then you turn it counterclockwise and you fold it away from you again. And you just keep turning it counterclockwise away from you, right? Because you're undoing and releasing. That's why you want to do it counterclockwise, because you want this to go away from you, right? I hadn't gotten to that part, but thank you. I'm glad you got me started so I didn't get off track. I appreciate it. All right, Wendy. So yeah, no. It's okay. It's about all of us. We are all here for each other. We are a part of a spirit family. Nobody finds me by accident. And I say that all the time. Everyone that finds me is a part of my spirit family. We're meant to connect for whatever reason in this lifetime. And so you are family here. This is a safe place for all who want to be open to exploring, who they truly are, finding out what, their true purpose in this life is. And I'm here to hopefully awaken you to that purpose, or at least get you started on your journey, inspire you to start asking the questions that you need to ask to get you there, right? To inspire you to awaken, right? That is what my channel is. That is who I am. That's what I do. But tonight we are going to do this full moon meditation. Full moon tonight, super moon in Pisces. It's 11:01 here right now. 111, new beginnings. Again, we're letting go. A lot of this is more about self-care and doing what we need to do for ourselves mentally, emotionally, physically, right? in order to elevate ourselves to be open to receive. And so if you've gotten your paper, everybody folded your paper, and you've gotten your paper ready to burn, you can go ahead and burn it anytime you're ready to. If you've gotten it all ready, you're prepared, go ahead and burn your paper. And when you do, to affirm that you have let go of whatever it is you've written on that paper, that it is now gone and released, I want you to come back and type in the comments, "It is done." Okay? Type in the comments, "It is done." Once you have burned and released whatever it is you wrote on your paper, come back and type in the comments, "It is done." That is your affirmation to your spirit guides, to the universe, that you affirm that you are letting go of whatever it is you had in that paper, and you are open to receive whatever Spirit wants to bring you. With gratitude and joy, you release whatever it is you had in that paper. Okay? And once you have done that, and I get you guys back here typing "It is done" in the comments, we will begin this meditation. We're going to begin this meditation at 11:11. So if you have to leave and come back, make sure you're back by 11:11. Okay? And this will be, it won't be very long. This is not going to be a very long meditation, because I want you guys to really sit tonight and spend some time under the full moon reflecting on your own about how you feel after this meditation, how you feel about the life that you have begun to imagine yourself living. I want you to feel it, sit and reflect with that tonight, and spend some time just really, really showing gratitude to the universe. If you can, of course, sit outside, spend some time in nature outside under the full moon. Meditate out there on your own if you would like to after this meditation. But trust me, if you're here, this is going to be very powerful for anyone who is participating here. You will see these shifts happen by allowing yourself to be open to this energy tonight, by allowing yourself to be open to release. So if you just popped in, what I've asked everybody to do is get a pen and a piece of paper here and write down whatever it is you want to release with this full moon tonight. And then we are going to meditate together for 10 minutes. We're going to start at 11:11. So if you know anybody that needs to get in here, get them in here, share the live, let them know what's happening. Make sure you've got your pen and paper, you've written down whatever it is you want to release with this full moon. And you may burn it. You want to fold it away from you. Keep folding it away counterclockwise until it's, a small piece of paper. And then you set it alight. Of course, in a safe way. Hopefully, I hope everybody, is responsible and over 18 here and knows how to safely burn a piece of paper without setting your house on fire. Okay? But that's what we're doing. So if you're just popping in, that's what we're doing. And then we're going to meditate for 10 minutes, okay, from 11:11 until 11:22, okay? And again, like I say, 3 or more people together meditating, the energy is much more powerful. I'm going to turn the meditation music up because we're also joining another collective of over 1,000 people who are currently meditating right now on YouTube Live. So I've got that going on here as well. So I'm going to turn that up, and we're going to join this collective energy and allow ourselves to release and let go of whatever no longer serves us, okay? And whatever you've written in that paper, allow yourself to feel that energy leaving your energetic field. You have to visualize it. You have to feel it. You have to allow yourself to release. And if you find yourself crying, let it out, right? If you feel the urge to cry, allow yourself to release. It is just your spirit saying that you are open you are ready to work with spirit to start to create the lives you truly want to be living, okay? You're welcome, Kathy. Thank you for joining us for this. I appreciate you. Everyone who's joined this, I swear, I am so grateful that you are here. There's no coincidence. And this is going to be very powerful for those of you that are here. I can already feel this energy collectively. It's so powerful coming from this group that's meditating right now. It's like I can just feel all of this fear releasing from the collective with this energy. That's what I'm feeling, okay? Already, and we haven't even started this meditation yet. But let me know, like I said, those of you that went on ahead, wrote down your intentions, things you want to release with this full moon, and type in the comments, it is done, to affirm to your angels, to your guides, to the universe, that you are ready for the next step. You're ready to receive now because you have released, okay? When you've done that, come back and type in the comments, it is done. So I already did mine. I just got a little tiny pad. You know, this pad, I just love this because every time I go, and I just write little tiny notes to myself in here. I just started doing this too since I started this journey. It says, even when you cannot see the path that you must walk, once you step out on faith, you'll find your way by heart. Okay? That's what this says. And so every time I go to write, oh, here, hold on, let me flip. Let's see. Can you read it? You see that? Isn't that beautiful? And it's just a little notepad with paper, you know, a little paper in it, and I just write little notes on it and stuff, right? As I'm going, I was 777, the 777 day. I wrote something in here, you know, just little, whenever I feel intuitively guided, burps, confirmation, right? And so I have this little notepad, so I just wrote down on you know, what I wanted to release with this full moon there. Ripped the piece of paper out, I folded it away, and I burned that little piece of paper. And we're going to meditate now on whatever it is we released or wrote in the paper that we want to let go. So that's what we're going to do here. If you're ready, type in the comments, it is done. If you have released, if you have burned your paper and you are ready for this meditation, we're about to start in 1 minute. At 11:11, we are going to start this meditation. We want to start with first making sure nothing is crossed. Okay, no knees crossed, no ankles crossed, no arms crossed, no legs crossed, nothing. Try to sit up as straight as you can, or if you prefer to lay down, that's fine too. If you'd rather lay down, go ahead and do that. But you want to sit up straight if you're sitting up. Take 3 deep breaths in before we get started. You want to go 3 deep breaths slowly in through your nose, and then exhale through your mouth. Okay, and every time you exhale, you want to let your shoulders drop, okay, and just relax. Try to relax your entire body. And here we go. It is 11:11, so we are going to get started. Thank you for joining me, those of you that are here now. Welcome in. We are about to get started with this full moon in Pisces meditation. So here we go. First breath in, and we will get started. just joining us. Tonight, we are releasing what no longer serves us. Make sure you have your palms up. Welcome back, Wendy. Thank you for joining us. We have started the meditation. Take 3 deep breaths in through your nose, out through your mouth. And allow yourself to just listen to your breath. For your breath right now. Keep your palms up. Your palms should be up like this on your lap so that your shoulders are relaxed. You should sit up as straight as you can so that your spine is straight as you're taking your deep breaths in. Just allow yourself to now visualize the life that you desire, everything you want. Just allow yourself to see it in your mind's eye, to feel it, to be open to whatever it feels like. What are the sounds you hear? What are the smells you smell? What are the feelings you have about the people that you're seeing and visualizing? Allow yourself to tap into that energy. Allow yourself to sit in this energy and feel how good that energy feels. goodness. All right, you guys. Thank you. All right. Who felt that energy? Could you feel it? Like my hands started tingling. Did anyone else's? I also got tingling in my third eye. Did anyone else? That was awesome. You got it, Lynette? Awesome. See? That energy was awesome. That was so good. Thank you guys, all of you. I'm so grateful. So if you were here for that and you stayed for that meditation, if you felt that energy, go ahead and type in the comments, I receive it. Okay? Okay, euphoria, that works too. Whatever it is, you know, for each of us it could be different. But whatever you were open to feeling, if it, you felt it, you know, I receive it. In the comments, go ahead and type it. I receive it. That's right. Awesome, you guys. You see, congratulations. That energy was very powerful. I can still feel it. Like I could feel the collective energy here. Everyone that is meditating right now around this full moon. I just send so much love and healing to everyone. You know, it just feels so good to feel a collective of people focused on the same thing, right? That energy is like oneness, and it is so getting us closer to what it really is to be connected. All of us are, right? We are all connected, and when we use our energy collectively, it is very powerful. So whatever you released and let go with this full moon tonight, allow yourself to just do that. Let it go. Don't worry about it anymore. Don't think about it anymore. Keep taking positive steps forward. Keep your thoughts positive, right? Ooh, a white butterfly came while you were burning your... Oh, wow. That's a beautiful sign. You know, it means your angels are around you, right? It's just like them confirming to you, hey, you're on the right path. You're doing exactly what you should be doing, and they are right there with you. It could also be a passed on loved one with a white butterfly as well, but usually white butterflies mean, yeah, angels are around you, and you know, good things are on the way. So congratulations to all of you that took part in this and were open to receiving this energy and releasing whatever it is you needed to release. And just allow yourself to sleep tonight comfortably, knowing that the universe is going to handle it. It's going to take care of whatever it is you released and whatever you allowed yourself to visualize tonight, the life that you want. If you could visualize it and see it, and you allowed yourself to sit in that energy, the universe is going to start aligning things for you. You just have to continue forward without doubt, okay? Just have to continue forward without doubt. So, let's see now. I used these Moonology cards earlier, and I am going to use them tonight again. Who is up for a oracle message tonight? Anyone? Hearts in the comments if you want to receive an oracle message tonight after that meditation. It felt so good. I really like that. It felt good. Me? Awesome, Wendy. All right, you guys. Let's see then. What is it that Spirit wants us to know tonight? Let's see. Let's see. I'll pull a couple cards tonight for us. I need to clear my throat a lot lately. I guess there is something I'm supposed to be saying. Let's see what the Moonology says. This is the Moonology Manifestation deck. So let's see what additional messages Spirit does this collective, everyone that joined in this meditation tonight, what is it they need to know now, moving forward from this full moon? What is it they need to work on or do to progress on their journey. Let's find out here. Let's see. Wow. The first card here. Yeah. Look, I like this. You know, because what I'm feeling here is Spirit is saying, going forward, you know, be kind to yourself as well as others, right? Here it is. Unleash your kindest self, right? This is a beautiful energy, because what it is saying is the more, you know, kindness and love you give, the more you receive. Remember, this full moon is about releasing so that you can open yourself up to receive. And the more kind energy you put out there, the more you're going to receive. Wow. This is a beautiful message from Spirit again tonight. Believe in your good luck. Again, believe that whatever you released and let go tonight, whatever you release to the universe, believe that it's going to come. Believe that good things are going to happen. Believe that you are in a lucky time right now, especially when you are giving that type of energy out, right? Oh my God. How many times do I say, when you keep your heart open, you receive, right? Look at this. Wow. This is so amazing, Spirit. Spirit is saying, you know, open your heart so that you can receive all this abundance. Release and let go of things that don't serve you right now. That's what is going to help you manifest in this new moon. And yeah, look at on the bottom. Wow. Go deeper. You know, this is saying really tap into that inner strength, that inner power. Whatever creativity you have to imagine and create the life you want, really go deep. Really understand what it is you want, who you are. Why do you want the things you want, right? Why do you desire the things you desire? There's a purpose, a reason behind all the things that you want. And Spirit is asking you now to really tap into that. You know, figure out what that is for you. I really feel like this message too, to me, is saying it may be time for you to go deeper with your meditation as well, right? We did this full moon meditation, and remember before we started this, I suggested, you know, that after this meditation that you take some time out to go on your own and really reflect. That's really what this is saying, just what I said, right? So that you can really go in deep and understand, you know, what it is you really want and why you want it. And then, wow, this is so amazing, Spirit. Thank you, right? Look, practice gratitude. Again, being grateful for where you are and what you have right now. Oh my goodness. Spirit, stop, Spirit, right? What was I saying? It's time to let it all go. It's time to release it all. It's time to let it go. Leave the past in the past, because it doesn't serve you anymore. All these things I was saying earlier, it's just a lesson. It was a part of your growth, a part of you growing to understand your true purpose, why you're really here, and what you're meant to do. It's time for us to tap into that and start to understand who we are and why we're here, right? A lot of us are awakening, right? Hey, Cuzzo. Which Cuzzo is this? Moonstar. I have a lot of cousins. That's why I'm like Moonstar. I love it, though. That's awesome. I wouldn't be surprised. Yes, it is, right? It is. Hold on, I'm not done yet. We're going to get one more. I'm just shuffling. We're going to get a few more messages from Spirit here. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know to continue on our journey after this full moon, after whatever it is we've released, whatever it is you wrote down. Oh, hey, Tracy. How you doing, darling? Aw. I love that name, Moonstar. I love it. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what else Spirit wants us to know. That is true. I have a lot of cousins that come on here and watch me. Hello, Kim. Welcome in. Again, Spirit is saying I said what I said. Look, did you see me shuffle the cards? That's so funny. Look. Wow, you guys. Look what Spirit is saying now, right? I mean, of course, be kind, right? Again, the more you give out, the more you get back. But look at that. Step into your power now. And what did I say? Oh my God. Did I say take more time? You know, just breathe. Listen to your breath. More time to meditate, right? Isn't that what I was saying? Take a breather. Take care of yourself. Self-care, self-love. Very, very important. Let's see what's on the bottom. Wow. I can't make this up. Take inspired action. Do you see what I'm saying, you guys? Like, I can't even make this stuff up. And then underneath there, it's the same card we got already. Keep your heart open, right? When your heart is open, you're in the flow. You're open to receive. Wow, what a beautiful, beautiful oracle message as well for the collective for this full month. That was beautiful, right? You've been neglecting me. It's time to get back on top of you, right? It's time to stop neglecting yourself. Start taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, right? All these challenges and obstacles that are happening around all of us, it's all to bring our awareness to what we need to heal in our lives right now, within ourselves. It's time for us to really take a deep dive into what it is, you know, that motivates us, what really makes us want to do the things we do, what makes us want the things we want. There's all a reason behind it. It's all connected, right? And when you can really go deep within and understand that, tap into that energy and start to imagine and create the life you truly want, your spirit team is so happy. They are right next to you. Just like jumping up and down for joy. They're so happy that you're ready to now begin to create with them. But that was just a beautiful message. Let's see, something else is coming out. Spirit, right? Remember, it's not always going to be easy, right? It's not always going to be easy. Breathe through whatever struggles. You know, again, sometimes you just have to stop and take a breath, okay? Awesome. See, new home. Now you're building your about love it, cuz. Congratulations, right? That's right. To open your heart and heal, right? That is absolutely right. And then look, the next card. Just relax. You know, stop stressing. Stop worrying, right? Trust the process, right? Think it through. We got this card earlier. You know, when I came on earlier today, it's like Spirit really wants you to think about and get clear about what you want. And this is basically what I was saying. Go deeper. Really understand why you want the things you want. There's a reason why, right? And then you have to be open to allow Spirit to guide you to what that is. You have to ask the questions, though. What is on the bottom of this now? Oh my God. Wow. Look at this. Speak your world into being. Like, words are very powerful. I was saying that even earlier too. And Spirit wants us to know too that we are so loved. I said that earlier as well. Know how loved you are. Your guides, they're all around you. Whatever fears or doubts you may have, right? You need to trust that your guides are with you, you know, and you can get through anything. That you know, as long as you have the faith, the trust, What else do we need to know, Spirit? Let's see. I'm feeling the angel answers. So let's see what angels have to say about this. The angel answers, I'm going to use that one. Let's see what additional messages we can get. Like I said, I was going to do oracles, you know, because the oracles really are direct messages from Spirit, really. It's really your guardian angels, your spirit team, really, really, you know, trying to get you to open up to the messages that they've been sending you. And that's what the oracle cards are really about. If people don't know the difference between oracle and tarot cards. But I rarely do only oracle readings. So, because my journey is taking me more on, you know, more intuitive journey, like I'm really trusting my intuition more than I ever have. Spirit is just showing me more of my power, right? It's so interesting. We got that card, step into your power, right? Or something like that, right? That was awesome. I mean, it's exactly what's happening. So what else does our angels want us to know? Wow, look at this. This is awesome. Wow, improving health for some of us. Again, when you take care of yourself, you nurture yourself, you love yourself, your body responds. Wow, I can't make this up. The recovery card. Again, you got the relax card here out of the other deck. You know, it's about self-care right now. This whole thing is about you doing what, oh my God. I can't even make this stuff up, y'all. Look, what was I saying, right? Once you release, this whole message was about what we need to do moving forward after this full moon, right? That's what I was asking. And look, a spirit is saying, trust, relax, take care of yourself. Do you see? That's the message here. Who is receiving that message right now, right? And then, oh my God, I can't make this up. What? Hearts in the comments, really. If you trust this process and you've been here watching this, type in the comments right now, trust, right? Type in the comments right now, trust. If you see this, if you know I can't make this up, you heard me, you've been here listening to me, type in the comments, trust for me. If you believe that this stuff is real, there's no way I can make this up. And I tell you guys all the time, you know, in order for me to do what I'm doing, I have to have a high integrity. I have to know that what I'm doing, you know, is real myself. Otherwise, I don't have faith in it. If I don't have faith in it, I'm not doing it, period, right? And this is just confirmation, you know, just more evidence and proof that when I tell you what I'm feeling in the energy, it's what I'm feeling, right? I can't make it up. The cards just, you know, I mean, come on. Spirits. It's like, keep going. Spirit said, keep going. Look, remain positive. Look for a sign. Look, in the near future. Let go. Right? I mean, I can't make it up, y'all. Come on. Right? That was awesome. So, last oracle deck for this is awesome though, but you know, this is fun. Who is feeling this energy? This is awesome tonight. I like this. This is so cool. I mean, let's see what spirit animals come up for this reading. Wow, this is awesome, Spirit. Thank you. A lot of us, yeah, good things are happening. We just need to trust that. You know, we just really need to trust and have faith that, you know, no matter what it looks like right now, things are a bit chaotic for a lot of us. We've got to trust the process, right? It was, Ray. Wasn't it beautiful message? Powerful, Very beautiful, powerful message. I love it. Thank you, Frankie. Thank you for the hearts. Yes, this is a beautiful message from Spirit tonight. Those of you that are here to see this, this is amazing. Oh my God. What did I say? What was I saying? Did I not say what did Spirit say? Right? Look, now a whole nother deck. You see this? I can't. Oh my goodness. Right? Again, Spirit is saying, relax, stop worrying. Take care of the things that you can. The little things right now. Stop stressing. Relax. Oh my God. I can't, Spirit. Oh my God. Was this the first card we got out of the Oracle? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Look, I can't make it up, you guys. Oh, this is true. It never is. It never is easy. But if you trust, right? If you have faith and you trust, that energy never dies. You know that death is not the end, right? And your grief is only going to be temporary in the long run, because you will see this energy again. You will connect with this energy again, right? Energy never dies, right? Love never dies, because love is God. God is love. Love is infinite, right? Look at on the bottom. And this is a very spiritual card. I just have to tell you guys, take the lead. You know, Spirit is saying, burp here, excuse me, confirmation. Yeah, Spirit is saying, look, it's time for you to take the lead here, to start with, you know, really shifting your belief, your foundation, your mindset, so that Spirit can align. Look at what's under here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Spirit, stop. Oh, wow. So underneath here, look, right? Take the lead. Spirit is saying, look, believe in yourself here. And trust in divine detours. Like I say, anything, there are no coincidences, right? Because something good is on the way. Something big, something new. Spirit wants you to trust this process, because things are about to change big time for a lot of you in a very positive way. And all these challenges, all these struggles that you are seemingly going through right now, they're all going to seem so minor when you get to the other side of this. Because something big, I mean something big. Because, you know, with this full moon, yeah, something big. Rabbits are always lucky, right? We're in the year, Chinese year of the rabbit right now, right? And a lot of luck, especially if you've been putting in the work, is going to come. But you have to be careful what you say. If you speak negative words into your creations, right? The things, oh, I'll never be able to do that. Oh, there's no way I'll be able to. I don't have this. I can't do that. I can't this and that, right? If you continue to give that kind of energy to your desires, that is what you're going to continue to get. So I feel like Spirit is asking us now, tonight, with this full moon, to release those limiting beliefs, those doubts, those fears, that anxiety, the worry about how things have to happen. You have to let go of control, but you take the lead by shifting your mindset and believing in yourself enough to know that the universe, and then trusting that the universe is going to align things for you to have whatever it is you take the lead on and start creating with your thoughts, okay? Hearts in the comments if this message resonated for those of you here. That was a beautiful message. The way that came out, like, you can't even, improving health and recovery, like, and trust how many times comes out. Like, this is just, you know, I mean, I can hardly make these things up. But yeah, forgiving, you know, letting go of, you know, any type of hate, resentment, judgment, envy, jealousy. All of these things are low vibrational energy, and you have to release these things, right? Because they only hinder you and block you from being open to receive. So if you want to receive, if you want to start to live the life that you truly want, you know, what you really need to do is give all your focus within to yourself. Start giving everything you need to yourself so that you can start to heal. So you can release this energy that is just stagnant or stuck in your energetic field and get new energy coming in and flowing in, right? This is beautiful. If you have no hate, that is beautiful, you know? And it includes yourself, right? It includes yourself as well, right? You can love other people, but then still have a problem or hate yourself, right? Oh yeah, you wanted to see the trust card again? Let's see here. Yeah. All right. Look at that. And it's like, look at the spirits right behind this person. It's like they're standing tall over her, but look at right behind her. You see that? It was a beautiful message tonight, because I asked Spirit what to do. What do we need to do to move forward after this full moon, after we've released, after we've let go, after we've allowed ourselves to feel and heal? What are the next steps? And that's what Spirit is telling us. We have to breathe. You know, even when things are hard, we have to trust that things will get better. We have to speak life into the things we want and not death or negative energy, right? We have to be positive. We even got the think positive card, right? Keep your thoughts positive. It wasn't that the other, right? Other card, right? Positive thinking. Like, you really have to remain positive and let go of doubt, right? Thank you. My hair is awesome. Thank you. So you have to trust this process, you guys. Spirit is really working. The universe is working for all of us. And we are about to start seeing these things, you know, and just keep in mind too, you guys, time is not real, right? Time is a spell. It's not real. Okay, it doesn't exist. And so when I give these readings, that's why I hardly ever try to put a time frame on anything, because time is not linear like we think it is. And so these things could happen a week from now, a month from now, a year from now, right? The thing is, it's about your vibration and what frequency you've aligned with. That's what will show up for you. And it is based on what you believe. And that's why Spirit is saying, for a lot of us, we have to start to shift our foundation of belief first. Take the lead there. Take back the power of our thoughts, our mind. Our subconscious is programmed to believe things that about ourselves that are not in fact real. And we have to learn to shift ourselves out of that type of mindset and start reprogramming ourselves, taking the lead to reprogram our minds for the lives that we want instead of what we believe we have to have, right? Letting go of limiting beliefs and, you know, trusting that we're bigger, we're more powerful than we believe. When you believe in yourself, the universe believes in you as well and starts to align everything in your reality to reflect your belief in yourself, right? So everything is about what you believe, how you feel, and the actions that you take towards the things that you desire, okay? And this was the message, wow, that I came on here to share with you guys tonight. I won't keep you guys on here too long because I do want some, I want you guys to really get out tonight. Spend some time underneath the full moon and just really soak in this energy of release and openness and oneness connected to the universe and whatever it is you desire, right? How do you strengthen your belief in yourself? Well, it usually starts with healing first, right? And then little things. You start working on little things that you know you're good at. A lot of times we focus on things that we're not good at, right? We focus on the things that we can't do very well instead of the things that we are good at. And when we can shift that focus and start working on things that we are good at, it builds a foundation of confidence in yourself, right? And that's what it's about, building self-confidence. When you start to build your self-confidence in the things that you are good at, you hardly ever even think about the things that you're not good at. Or you learn ways to, find people that can help you do the things that you're not good at, right? That's the other thing. Because when you're confident in yourself, you don't feel inferior asking for help, because it actually makes you look more intelligent and wise when you go and get somebody that knows more than you do, right? About something you don't know about, rather than trying to fumble through and do it yourself and mess it all up and then have to go find somebody anyway, right? It's kind of the same concept, right? It's the same thing. And so, it's about being confident in yourself and what you are capable of doing. It's about giving your energy to those things rather than the negative things or things that are not good. And it's like, when you focus more on the things you're good at, your angels are very, very proud of you for doing that, right? It's not that you should completely ignore the things that you're not good at, but you find other ways to manage them, right? Is really what it's about. You find other ways to manage the things that you're not good at. But you stay focused on the things that you are, because anything you focus on, you're giving energy to. Anything you give energy to grows and expands. So if you start giving your energy to the things you're good at, they're going to grow and expand. You're going to recognize and realize there's more things that you're good at than you even thought you were, right? Because now this is the energy that's growing, because that's where your focus is going, right? And so that's why I tell people, don't be down on yourself about things that you're not good at. It's okay, right? It's not a bad thing, because everybody is good at something. Everybody is. Okay? And it may be something you think is insignificant. But one thing I realize is things that we don't understand. 44 people here, when I looked up there, we don't understand about any type of desire. Like, there is a group of people on that same frequency that also like the same things. And I mean, it could be the weirdest, most outlandish shit, things that you'd never think of. And there is a whole community of people that are involved in it. I mean, just, you can look up Facebook groups all over the place, right? Who agrees? Who has done this? I mean, you can go on Facebook right now, Instagram, TikTok, even on here. There are so many different things that I see. Things I see on lives that people do, I never knew people did. And I'm like, holy crap, people, there's thousands of people watching this. Thousands of people are involved in this. And I never knew about it, right? And so don't ever feel like anything that you do has no value, because everything is connected and everything has value. Nothing is ever wasted when it comes to the universe. Everything has a purpose, okay? So don't ever discount yourself just because you think you're not good at things, okay? Focus on the things you are good at and they will grow. More opportunities to utilize those things will arise. You will find more ways to be able to do those things you are really good at and you enjoy doing, and even make a living doing it, right? There is a group for everybody and everything and anything you could ever imagine, right? So don't discount yourself. It's about belief in yourself. And remember, we are multi-dimensional beings. We shift dimensions, right? We can shift into a timeline that aligns with whatever it is we want, because we're the creators, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. A reason for every season. Absolutely. Right? And when you understand that and you have faith and trust in that and you build your foundation of belief in that, the universe has to respond and align with whatever it is you create. Okay? You don't have to know how it's going to happen. You just have to believe that you deserve something better. And things will align. I can't make this up, you guys. I mean, 2 years ago, I would never, ever imagine that I would be sitting here on TikTok Live sharing my whole life with you guys on YouTube. I never thought I'd start a YouTube channel. I was always afraid of the camera, or afraid of, people looking at me or talking about me, or, I was picked on a lot as a kid. I have childhood traumas. But even though I was afraid, I fought through those fears. And you can watch my YouTube and see my growth. It's so funny. I don't even look the same anymore. It's a trip. But it's kind of beautiful to me now to watch the transformation, right? And it's not over yet, right? I am still being transformed. Things are still changing for me. Thank you for the follow, darling. Thank you. But... there's no coincidences. And here I was just reflecting on this thing the other day, and I wonder how many people even do this. But I never really had and maybe it's me because I never had the opportunity to really decide what I wanted to do. I kind of just did what I had to because I was a teenage mother. I had my son 2 months after I turned 15 years old. And so I never got to really choose a career or even imagine what I wanted to do with my life. But when I was a kid, or even when I was younger, I used to just say, oh, one day I'll just fall into something and, I'll just do, something I enjoy, something will just show up. I never really actively imagined or thought about what I could do or be, because I was told that because I had a child so young, I was never going to amount to anything, right? That was what I was told. Like, you're just going to have a bunch of kids running around and you're never going to make anything of yourself, and you're never going to be able to go to college and all this other stuff, right? And I allowed those projections to hold me back for years, right? For years I did. And I had to understand and realize that it was my belief in what they said that kept me in that energy for so long, right? Yes, you're an empath and connecting. Yeah, we empaths, we absorb a lot of energy, right? And yes, the universe is abundant and will always provide, especially for its light workers, for the people that are here to be the light, to lead the way, to help other people, awaken to the truth of who they are, so that we can get on the same page collectively, right? So that we can start to really, truly create lives we want, because we can. Right? Because we can. That's the crazy part. But when I started my journey, I would never have imagined I'd be here right now. Well, how do you find out if you're an empath? I think that you don't really find out, you just know. But there are certain things, certain characteristics that most people who are empathic have. One of the number one things to know, if you're empathic, you're a highly empathic person, you don't like to be in crowds, right? You don't like to be around a lot of people because you feel everybody's feelings, right? You're right. You thought you were nuts. Yeah, me too, right? Definitely. I thought I was crazy seeing all the angel numbers all the time, having out of body experiences. Yeah, I thought I was nuts for a long time, but then of course I am just one of those kinds of people that refuses to just believe that that's it. Like, I had questions. I wanted to know. I needed proof. I'm very analytical, right? And so I question everything. And I had to question, well, why? There's a reason why. This has never happened to me before, so why, right? And so I started looking into numbers. Like, I started Googling. Googling, was amazing. But I wanted to know, why am I seeing this? What is happening? And the more I started researching, the more I started Googling, looking up information, finding out, listening to other people's stories, starting to read books, and listening to different spiritual teachers and things like this, right? I started to understand. But the thing about it was almost as if I didn't really need to understand. It was just more confirming of all the things that were happening to me. Like, all the things that I experienced, I'm now attracting or getting information about a lot of other people that have had the same experiences. And again, that just starts me to question more. Well, why? Why are so many people doing this? What is this about? Why did right? And when you acknowledge your spirit team by, like I said, I was talking about this earlier too, you start seeing angel numbers. When you acknowledge the fact that you're seeing them and you start to question, your angels are so happy, they're excited because they know you're waking up, and this is the moment they've been waiting for. They've been with you since you took your first breath, and they've been like just bystanders, not really able to communicate with you in a way that you're aware of their communication, right? But when you begin to awaken, you start to become aware that they're there. You start to become aware that they're helping you, that they're guiding you, that there is a higher purpose for you being here. You start to understand that, and that's what happens. But it always starts with asking questions first. You've got to understand that when you question things, that's your spirit trying to get you to really wake up. Something is off here, something isn't right here, and you're starting to recognize it. And so therefore you start to awaken to the communication that you are having with your angel guides, with the universe, with your archangels. And when you begin to open it, and the more you open up to it, the more you start to receive it. The more questions you get, the more you start to realize, like, hey, I'm not doing this by myself, right? And that's kind of the realization that I've had, and again, I'm going to write a book about all this, because some of the stuff has been, some of my experiences are, I don't even know how to categorize them, but definitely I'm not the only one, though. That's what else I've realized, is a lot of the things that have happened to me, I realize happened to a lot of other people. It just, people don't talk about it because you're afraid that people are going to think you're crazy, right? I mean, I'm no longer afraid about what people think anymore as far as that goes. I really don't care anymore what people think. And I know that my story is going to help some people, a lot of people, right, are going to be inspired by my story, because it really is inspirational. I inspire myself sometimes, right? Hey, sometimes you have to be your own cheerleader, your own motivator, right? You have to be the creator of the life you want. And sometimes that means inspiring yourself. right? Not looking out to other people, but being open to receive help and support if you need it. Also being open to ask for help and support if you need it too. A lot of us are afraid to ask for help, right? Because before we even ask, we already believe, oh, they're never going to help me, right? And so therefore you manifest it. You see? But when you're open and you believe, you trust, have faith, and you're grateful, right? As long as whatever you're doing with positive or with good intentions, with harm to no one, like you're not trying to harm anyone, hurt anyone, or take anything from someone else in order for you to receive what you want, you know, the universe will always, always 100% give you what it is you want. You just have to begin to believe that you deserve it, feel like you already have it, and trust and know that the universe is going to make sure you receive it, right? So that's awesome. That is so awesome. That's right. But beautiful, beautiful live here. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Beautiful energy with the meditation. We should try to do this more often. Maybe I'll get on at night and do more meditations at night. But this was so cool tonight. So I hope you guys found some value here tonight. I hope those of you that have been here since I started tonight, you know, really received some valuable messages. I hope they help you through this, you know, energy that we're all dealing with right now, because it's really heavy, this energy. It is so heavy. Can I see the moon? Oh, I think it's coming out. Oh no, there's still clouds. Oh yeah, no, it is coming around. It is almost around here. It's midnight, or it's just after midnight here, but the moon is almost around here where I can see it. So it did. Awesome. Yes. You're on the West Coast. Look, I just left the West Coast. I was in Las Vegas. All right. That whole story I just told too. Oh, you came in late? Oh, I'm sorry you made it in late. You'll have to catch it next time. Or I did record this, so I will put it on my YouTube. You can always go back and watch the replay if you missed it. Anybody that missed it and missed the meditation, you can go back and watch it on my YouTube. I will upload it probably by tomorrow, but like I said, I want you guys to get out, you know, tonight if you can, in this full moon energy. You know, go for a 5-10 minute walk or something, or sit outside and meditate if you can, and just reflect, right? Go deeper, just like Spirit said. What is heavy the full moon? I don't know. What is heavy the full moon? Yeah, it was cloudy here at the peak too. Yeah, but it doesn't even matter. Even the energy will still come through the clouds, even if, you know, you can't directly see the moon. The energy is still flowing through the entire planet, or wherever, you know. Yeah. So it doesn't matter, even if it's cloud cover, as long as you're outside, the energy is flowing. And so spend some time meditating for a few minutes outside if you can, and just reflecting, going deeper, really getting clear about what it is you want. Because with this full moon, if you've released, you've made energetic room, and something you've been praying for is going to start to manifest, right? But you got to be positive and trust the process. Take care of yourselves, people. Rest, drink water. As a matter of fact, I haven't had any since I've been on here. Let me drink some. Look at. Yeah, that's good. And there's all kinds of bubbles, so I know it, you know, Spirit is all around this evening. A lot of people really, really needed to feel this energy tonight, so I'm really grateful that I got on here. But I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Hopefully I will see you guys back here on my live. And of course, don't forget, if you're watching on the YouTube replay, to hit the like button. We always forget to hit the like. I know I'm guilty of it too. Whenever I'm watching YouTubes, I always forget to hit the like button. Darn it. And then I feel bad and go back and make sure I did. Because I'm like, darn, I'm not going to get anybody to like mine if I don't like other people's. So I have to start remembering. But anyways, if you are, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. And know that I send nothing but love with you tonight and every night. I love you all. Thank you so much for being here. And I will see you guys in the next live video. Mwah. I just do that.